What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host, Ghost here. Today we're going to be looking at a game that I want you guys to know about that I'm excited for. It's from Squanch Games. It's called Trover Saves the Universe, and it's a unique type of game. And we're going to be watching some gameplay of that today, so stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, starting it right now. Squanch Games. They make awesome games. You got Accounting Plus, you got Rick and Morty Virtual Reality. Those two so far that I know. They might have another one that hasn't come out on PlayStation yet, but those are your three games. Two of them are VR. I'm sure this is going to be VR. Alright, so we got like some bird creature about to stick dogs in his eyeballs. Okay. So he just put dogs in his eyes and then just like disintegrated for some reason. This looks like your main character, maybe not, might be Trover, might not be. We got a funny little tutorial thing here about spinning your chair. The comedy in this is hilarious. It literally had me rolling the first time I saw this. But I just want to bring this to your guys' attention. This is going to be a good game. This can be one of those smaller ones to look out for. That's kind of what I want to feature on this channel. So keep an eye out on Trover Saves the Universe, guys. It looks really good. So you get to play around with some stuff, some VR stuff. That's kind of what they're good at in their games, just messing around with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And I'm curious on what other type of gameplays they have for this game planned and how it's going to play out and how it's going to go. Just listen to a voice message right now. It's hilarious. Breathing heavy and everything.
End of message. Message 3. Hey, Ash End of message. Message 4.
Fixing pictures of his dog. The dog reminds me of the one off of Rick and Morty. It's what's his name? I don't remember the dog's name. But he got sentient and then made the robot body. That's the dog. And then the yellow guys kind of remind me of the people of Mr. Poopy Butthole, like his planet. Except they don't have the hats organically like his people do. See, I don't know if this is Trover or if the guy in the chair is Trover, but one of these two is Trover. Because you're controlling, it looks like you're controlling this guy, but you're playing as the guy sitting on the chair. That comedy though, it's pure Justin Roiland, Dan Harmon comedy. It works for me. I love it. I love Rick and Morty. I'm a huge Rick and Morty fan. I love Accounting Plus, and I have a feeling I'm going to love this game just as much as well. Alright, and it looks like eye holes is going to be some sort of gameplay gimmick here. You're going to be able to put different things in your eye holes. The enemies are going to be using their eye holes. I don't know how the eye holes are going to play into this whole game. He's going to give you a little baby. Okay, the baby goes in the little controller. So yeah, your dude just sits in the chair and you just kind of teleport around in your chair is what I assume. Because you're moving him through the eye hole things. So if you have one eye and they have another eye, you could control them, I think. So it's like a tether system, but wonky and in that Justin Roiland, Dan Harmon sort of fashion. It's a beautiful world though, like it's full, like it's a full interactive beautiful world. Hit him in the face when he zooms in. So you got like I said, I don't know who's Trover. I'm gonna call the purple guy Trover. But I could be wrong. It could be the guy sitting in the seat. Just getting used to the controls here. The colors are beautiful. Like the art design is simple, yet complex enough to be entertaining and fun to look at. And the character designs look just as simple, but still have that weird edge that Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland like to hit with their series and games and stuff. their style. This is definitely a Squatch style. So you zoom, go to the point, he goes to the points, you zoom into the points. So it's a little bit of both worlds here, control-wise. Alright, we got a side character here in a chair. And this is another confusing thing is, he's in a chair, you're in a chair. Are your species the ones that sit in the chairs and control others with the eye holes? Or with the controllers? I don't get how that works. But he's also a player, so I'm not sure. Breaking the fourth wall here is great though. Like, they're good at that. And it works here. It works in this game. Alright. He's just being a jerk here. Alright, can I do that? Alright. Yes, I can.
I hope you feel ashamed. You did this to us. You're a disgrace. The mayor told you to.
Voice acting though is great, just like any of their other games or animated projects. Voice acting is going to be top notch. Gameplay looks fun. Okay, he's got a sword now. Okay, so there's going to be like some combat, some sort of combat in this. I was curious on how that was going to play and what they were going to do with it. So it's like a platformer, action platformer sort of thing. In the various universes, because I don't think it's going to all take place on this planet. You're going to be going to different planets and universes.
Alright, we should get going. Let's get to the telepod.
Graphics look amazing. Setting looks really good. You got some enemies here. Looks like smaller bird guys than the giant one we had. So I'm guessing that's their leader. They also have things in their eye holes, babies in their eye holes. What are they called? So the combat looks simple but fun. I mean, easy enough to pull off. Kill my friend! Why'd you kill my friend? They just be killing too.
Alright, let's go. Come on, to the telepod. We gotta wrap this up. Come on, there's other people waiting to play this demo. Man, that.
Alright, so they're trying to get to like a ship or something, it looks like.
Fucking finally, we're at the telepod.
Made to the ship's got a clock in there. And I assume from that ship you're going to be able to go to different universes. And then this, of course, a PAX South demo that happened towards the end of last year, I believe. But I don't know if many people heard of this game. And I wanted to get this out on the channel for you guys to see this. And to be aware that this game is coming.
We'll use this to travel to all kinds of crazy, weird alien places and across the cosmos.
So he's just giving them goodbye and thank you and everything like that. PAX South demo. Alright guys, that's Trover Saves the Universe from Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon and Squatch Games. I would be checking that out. I believe it's going to be like a $30 to $50 game. I don't believe it's going to be a full price thing. But it's going to be entertaining. You're going to get your value's worth. With their games, they're always fun and entertaining. And the replay value on their games is through the roof. So I'm going to recommend you guys check that out. I want to drop this gameplay so you guys could kind of get a peek of it and an understanding of what the game's about. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment down below, guys, if you like these type of games. I've been your host, Ghost. Until next time, adios.